Can we start, Wise?
Okay, let's get to it.
Hello? This is Faithin. Can everyone hear me?
Has it started yet? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
This is Anton from, Bellabog Heavy Industries. The sound and video are both clear, but, I'm sorry. I just have to warn you that I'm on a construction site right now, and, yeah, you might hear something like that.
This is Lycon of Victoria Housekeeping speaking. You're coming in quite clearly.
I'll keep this brief. We've called everyone together to discuss Halo C-41.
Yeah, this is Nicole from the Cutting Hairs. I can hear you just fine.
Nicole? I think you've got a little lag from your side.
Huh? Really? No way. I'm borrowing the Wi-Fi from the office building next door, and they just upgraded their connection.
Getting back on track, we've heard rumors from multiple sources saying ether activity in Holo C-41 is gradually increasing for some unknown reason. If this keeps up, we'll have to consider it an active sub-holo again. Since you've all experienced getting lost to some degree while exploring C-41, we want to get everyone together to share intel and figure out whether or not the rumors are true.
Let's start by sharing our recent exploration experiences.
Me first! Bellabog Industries is chiefly concerned with researching the military machinery stored in the warehouse and... Too far, which... The defensive weapons that we... yeah, that's all Bellabog Industries is up to.
All I heard was machine noise.
The scope of Bellabog Industries' exploration interests partially falls within some warehousing areas, but does not extend too far into C-41. The defensive weapons they've encountered are all normal.
Wow, Lycon. You've got great hearing.
Your praise is misplaced. I couldn't hear over the noise either. I just relied on lip reading.
You can read lips? That's even more impressive than good hearing.
Hello? Sorry, has the noise stopped? Yeah. Our lupine friend misspoke at the end there. The defensive weapons we've encountered are not normal, and we're not sure if it's a maintenance issue or due to ether corruption.
Forgive me. It seems my lip-reading ability was caught wanting. I have humiliated myself.
No, it's fine. Just a little slip-up, that's all.
The mistake is, however, a keyword of opposite definition.
Shut up, Barry.
Allow me to report in second, then. Victoria Housekeeping has explored deeply within C-41, including some of Midsummer Incorporated's warehousing areas. We haven't come across any enemies worth mentioning, though we did see several rookie Holo Raiders along the way. Their amateur antics attracted most of the automatic defensive weapons and ethereals, who went chasing after them.
All right, so we've got some slightly malfunctioning defensive weapons, plus more Holo Raiders. Sounds like nothing out of the ordinary, right?
We're gonna share experiences? I'll go first.
Nicole, you're lagging badly. The other two have already finished. Barry, can you help her out?
I've hacked into the network Nicole is borrowing. The password is next-door-can-pay-for-it, all capitals.
Oh yeah, password valid. Those cheap suckers next door have never seen the likes of me. Anyway, we Cutting Hairs have explored C-41 the most and the deepest. We've been to pretty much all the storage areas. Other than the Midsummer defense systems, we didn't come across any other enemies.
So it's mostly those defensive machines. They're prone to corruption, but only devices with anything remotely resembling AI on board have the potential to mutate into an ethereal. Defensive machines are usually low-level autonomous systems, not AI. In theory, C-41 should be lacking a source to reactivate the ether. So why are there signs of activity rising?
Hey, wait! Those midsummer defensive weapons aren't what you think. It's actually a...
These interruptions come at the worst times.
Pardon me. If I might be allowed another attempt at lip reading?
This is... Damn. So actually, it's different.
I see. Mr. Anton says the midsummer defensive weapons have early AI chips installed, which were their standout feature upon first breaking into the market, and the reason Belobog wants to study them. Mr. Anton then described a complicated metaphor about drilling, sweat, and juvenile animals, which is supposed to describe expertise in construction machinery.
Actually, my lupine bro, that was just me lecturing my workers with some, choice words. Sorry.
Forgive me. It seems my lip reading is as abysmal as my construction industry knowledge. I have embarrassed myself once more.
Ah, but all that stuff at the start was correct! Midsummer Incorporated's defensive weapons do use obsolete AI, as verified for us by our techie, Grace.
It's a mystery, all right. But I think I've got it all figured out. The source of the ether activity must be Midsummer Incorporated's defense weapons. As rumors grew about the mysterious treasure, just think of all the rookies who must have come stumbling into Hollow C-41, clumsily wandering through the warehouse and triggering all those defensive weapons. As more and more AI defense weapons were activated, ether corruption soared, and it became a breeding ground for etheric matter.
That would make sense. Looks like Nicole's internet and her brain are fully online now.
So, we just need to stop the defensive weapons from being activated?
That's not really feasible, given how many of them there are. We just don't have enough time.
Based on the way these defensive weapons are distributed, it looks like the bigger ones are in the deeper areas of the warehouse.
Then we need to stop these rookie Hollow Raiders from traipsing all over the place. That won't be easy.
I understand the situation. We at Victoria Housekeeping will join with you in searching for these defensive weapons.
Then let's put all the related info up on Internet, so anyone going exploring inside C-41 will know what they're getting into. Okay, it's decided then. And so I hereby conclude this mission briefing. Right, Wise?
Yes. Thank you for the info and assistance. Meeting adjourned.
Hurry up, Wise. We're starting. This is Phaethon speaking. Can everyone hear me?
Did we start already? Hang on. The owner of the office next door changed the Wi-Fi password again. I need to pay our internet bill real quick.
This is Anton from Belobog Industries. Everything looks and sounds clear, and I've called for a temporary stop on all construction, so there won't be any interruptions this time.
I'm Corin, and I'm here on behalf of Victoria Housekeeping. Master Proxy, you look a little worse for wear. Are you okay?
I hope this doesn't affect Phaethon's image.
It's okay, Wise. By the way, why are you here this time, Corin? Where's Lycon?
Lycon has been taking lip-reading classes, one of which was today. So, I'm standing in for him.
Looks like someone is still upset about the last meeting.
Okay, all paid. Might as well take an arm and a leg while you're at it, darn profiteers at Tangerine Network.
So then, let's get down to business. I've got 2 pieces of intel to share with everyone today. Good news first. Those larger defense weapons that we speculated about being in Midsummer's warehouses, well, one really does exist. It holds the key to Hollow C-41's reactivation. As for the bad news, it's already been activated. And sure enough, it was the rookie Hollow Raiders breaking in that did it.
Already triggered? Ugh, that's rough. Our lead tech, Grace, reckons early-era AIs have poor resistance to ether corruption. Once that defensive weapon falls into a state of deep corruption, it'll become an ethereal soon after.
It could be dangerous. If it becomes an ethereal, won't that stimulate further ether activity? Meaning, Hollow C-41 would become a fully active sub-hollow again?
Most likely, if we don't stop it in time. The Investigative Association and Public Security are already working to retest ether activity in C-41. If it's not stopped before the results come out, then those living near C-41 won't have to worry about how they'll be spending Camellia Golden Week.
That's a heavy price to pay.
You say the defense weapon being triggered is bad news, Proxy? Well, I just so happen to think it's good news. Before it was active, we had to deal with both the defense weapons and all the Hollow Raiders fumbling around C-41. But now we can just focus on defeating this one machine. Isn't that better? What a positive way of thinking. I hope I can become more like Miss Nicole.
True! It's easier to take out one definite bad guy rather than 100 potential bad guys. I'm at your command, Proxy! Use me however you see fit, and I'll be at your beck and call.
Same for me. How could I let some antique defense weapon get between me and my mysterious treasure?
It's good to hear we can rely on you all.
Everyone, the burden of saving the holiday for so many rests on us.
I picked up Nicole's greatest love.
Looks like a bonus! Looks like a bonus!
even try it. You're surrounded! Keep up the assault!
Evade now.
An opening!
This won't hurt.
Drop the weapon!
Behave now. Electric charge.
Justice always prevails! No restrictions! Fire it well!
Hang on. The boss is here.
That got him!
This won't hurt. Nah. Preparing takedown.
Justice always prevails!
Based on our latest reports, experts from the White Star Institute, accompanied by the association's investigators, have completed another ether activity survey of Companion Hollow C41, located in the Janus Quarter. These experts have concluded C41 remains in decline. All travel restrictions for nearby neighborhoods have been lifted, which is undoubtedly great news for the citizens celebrating Camellia Golden Week. And now, to weigh in on why the ether activity of Hollow C41 was fluctuating, we welcome a senior investigator to the studio.
Great! C41's activity is finally declining again, and it's starting to shrink. Our mission was a success.
Unfortunately, our own holiday plans are going to suffer.
Suggestion. Master can activate my efficient vacation proposal at any time.
I almost forgot Fairy was still clinging to that awful vacation plan. In any case, the C41 situation changed so quickly. I'm just happy the only thing we ended up sacrificing was a holiday.
Happy? I'm not happy at all. I spent so much time, money, and connections fighting Midsummer's stupid mysterious treasure. So tell me, why does its core vault still have a physical lock?
Because we destroyed the security mech, right? And the electronic vault switch attached to it, too.
It can't be helped. The machine was the highest level of security in the central warehouse. When it was destroyed, the signal it sent out ruined the circuitry around the core vault. The only way in now is with a physical key.
Midsummer Incorporated has been gone for years. How could I possibly get the key to their central warehouse now? Damn it! My mysterious treasure! My gold! My golden week!
Take it easy, Nicole. We can't change what happened. Why don't you head home and get some rest? Speaking of rest, you can never have too many movies to watch. Wanna borrow a few tapes?
Oh, right. I guess I can't do anything about it. Give me a few videotapes then. Oh yeah, I've got this free trial voucher I like to pay with.
Another free trial voucher? How many of those do you have?